I'm Sarah, this is Abby, and welcome to A Swool Unlimited. I'm a scuba instructor, and I lived in my van for a little over 3 years after living abroad as a dive shop owner. Now I'm living in an old sailboat with the hopes of sailing and diving around the Pacific Northwest and beyond. On this channel, you'll get scuba lessons, dive site explorations, and sailing adventures. Join the community here on YouTube or come diving with me around the world on one of my expeditions. As a California girl, people always thought it was odd that I loved the ocean but never participated in the most Californian water activity. So, I decided to dedicate a couple of days while in Baja to learn a new skill.
Today I'm doing something a little different, heading to Cerritos from Cabo San Lucas for surfing lessons. So how are we gonna do it?
First time I told him that I had never surfed before and that I always wanted to, I just didn't have any money. When he did, he gave me a deal of the board and I picked up the leash and I was like, this goes on my wrist, yeah?
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of salt water up my nose.
Yeah. You're going there.
This is weird. Oh. Sí, una mía. Yo soy de Estados Unidos. Sí. No quiero manejar. Okay. Gracias. Oh, las cosas de abajo.
I said, maleta. Is that the word?
Ay. Ok, muy bien. Que te vaya bien. Bye bye. What now?
Now we walk.
That way?
Across this highway. Now we run.
Go!
Get ready for safe.
Oh God. Oh God. Here, want me to take something?
I feel like all I'm gonna accomplish is really injuring my neck.
Please, let's not hurt ourselves before even getting in the water. Almost there.
I think I hear our Uber coming. We can just sit with everything.
Yeah. You guys are amazing.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
Friends.
Oh,
Okay,
cool. You guys staying here in Cerritos?
Yeah, just one night here in that
Oh.
in Todos Santos.
Cool. Bye. Not sure. It might be that dirt road. What do you think?
According to the map, yeah.
Woohoo! Almost there.
Dude, that knocked like half an hour off our.
Half an hour. Don't be dramatic.
The thing about surfing is that I grew up in decently sharky waters, and I heard stories about shark attacks and even deaths right in my hometown. I never wanted to swim on the surface in deep water, board or no board. Also, like many people, I grew up with a healthy fear of great whites, thanks to terrible shark portrayals in movies.
It's so cute.
It was only when I became a scuba diver that I began to see them for what they are. Super important and beautiful apex predators that don't have hands, so they have to explore the world through their mouth. Unfortunately, that exploration oftentimes leads to serious injuries for us tiny humans, but it doesn't mean they're out to eat us. As I began to travel in my 20s, I never prioritized learning, mostly because I found scuba diving and just kind of went with that. But now that I've hit my late 30s, my hesitations with surfing are more linked to injuries. I've known people to have bad wipeouts and be held underwater, so I combat that fear by reminding myself I have a 4-minute breath hold, like I'm gonna be okay. What about getting smacked in the head by my board? Well, I'm starting with a foam board, so even if that does happen, I should be okay. How about the pressure of being out there with other people and possibly getting run over? Also, a real thing that happens, but probably not life-threatening.
Influencers in the wild, yeah. All right, so what are the tips for surviving my first surf sesh?
Don't breathe water.
Okay. I think I can handle that one.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. How high are they? What did the report say?
This is like head high.
Head high? Ooh.
Suspect is accused of being a kook.
In the end, I did somehow wipe out and get smacked in the butt by one of my fins, giving me a dead leg and a bruise that lasted over 2 weeks, but nothing serious enough to scare me away from the sport. The feeling of sitting on the board with the rocking of the surge, and then that moment of standing up and moving with the force of the wave is not like anything I've ever done before. It's exhilarating, and I understand why people get addicted. After I caught about my 15th wave, Cass said, "Well, I hate to break it to you, but I think you have a new hobby." So I guess I'll have to try out surfing in California one day.
Nicely done. What's the verdict? How did I do?
Best surfer in the world.
That's not true.
Hey, the best surfer is the one having the most fun, but you caught like 20 waves on your first day, so I'm not surprised, but I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I think my hair got a little messed up, and I did get boogers on my wetsuit.
It's my wetsuit, but yeah.
On his wetsuit. Bye-bye. Cass is heading to La Paz for a little shark research trip, and I'm going to Cabo San Lucas to start my LGBTQIA plus Baja dive expedition. So, bye.